Hello everyone, I am back after a break of say 2 months and I have really major updates that I have to share with you guys. So without any further ado, let's get started. So recently I've moved to Australia, Melbourne for my Masters in Artificial Intelligence at RMIT. So it was a very long journey, like moving away from your loved ones, finding a new place for your accommodation, getting a part-time jobs, managing and dealing with new people, finding like configuring the whole timetable of your university, managing your classes accordingly, and finding ways to get to university and in many places quicker to how to save time and many more things. So I'm going to give you insights on my complete journey, and the most major update is that I have changed my YouTube channel's name. Previously it was Her Tech Sphere, but then I thought that I'll be vlogging here. I'll be sharing a life of an international student here in Melbourne. So I'll be doing vlogs, any like random vlogs a day in my life, and along with tech tutorials and AI insights definitely. And like we'll be guiding you on complete master's process from India to Australia, how to find part-time jobs, how to find accommodation, how to even start your master's journey, and everything about like study abroad guidance, and also vlogging about your everything, vlogging about Melbourne as an international student. So I just thought that Her Tech Sphere is not suiting the name, that's why I changed it to Mugdha's Way. So the channel's new name is Mugdha's Way. So as I said, it was a long journey, and after coming here, I faced so many hurdles like finding a good accommodation, then using Google Maps. Google Maps is my best friend here. Like with the maps, I can find train, trams, buses, everything. So I've kind of explored a complete city only with the help of Google Maps. And then many hurdles, many other hurdles like most important thing is managing and getting used to the cold. This is where 6 degrees feels like minus 6 degrees. Like it's not that cold, the temperature is not that down, but it's so windy that you if the temperature is around like 6 degrees Celsius, you'll feel it like it is minus 6 degrees. It's so bad. So getting used to the cold here in Melbourne. And then the next hurdle is food hurdle. We come from India, so we definitely expect Indian food. So Indian food outside is very crazy expensive, so it's bad, and even it doesn't taste like home. So it's always better to cook by yourselves, get all the groceries and cook by yourself. So cooking day by day, I'm learning cooking and everything insight on my dishes. Like these are the dishes that I prepared all by myself, and because of this, I was still feeling homely. That okay, I'm preparing a home food, and food is not the thing that I have to compromise on. So this was really a good thing. So and figuring out everything. So it took me really long, but the major update is that I found my part-time job. I found my part-time job in just 15 days of coming here. In my next video, I'm going to share with you what is the right way of finding a part-time job in Melbourne really quick. So like what websites you have to use, how you have to walk in and drop your resumes, where you have to walk in, and how you have to approach, how you have to present yourself. Everything I'm going to cover in my upcoming video. So this video is all about the update. Like the first major update is that I changed my YouTube channel's name. Next update is that like I moved here Melbourne, and I'm going to start vlogging about everything. As I mentioned, vlogging about Melbourne as an international student. Of course, videos and vlogs on my university, on RMIT University, and many other universities as well. Step by step, I'll be covering everything. Study abroad insights, like why Australia is the most important thing I feel coming here, after coming here and after spending 1 month and after talking with a lot of people, after networking a lot. I've really networked a lot. So after talking to them, even not just fresh graduates, not just the ones who are starting their masters, but also the ones who have recently graduated, who are working here, who have been here for like 5 to 6 years. I've also talked to people who have been here like 10 years and they have here. I've talked to people of every level, and I got to know that moving to Australia for my masters was the best decision of my life. It's really great that I chose Australia as my study abroad destination. And moving ahead, I'll be guiding you on which is the good university, what is the right course that you have to choose, how you have to find your accommodation, how you have to find your part-time jobs, and every basic student life and like basic international student life in Australia. So I'm going to cover all of these things in my upcoming vlogs. So in this video, I just wanted to give you this update. So stay tuned for tech insights, AI tools, AI insights, major updates in AI, jobs in Australia, life of an international student in Australia, how's RMIT, my vlog as an international student, as a masters in AI student at RMIT, and all the basic vlogs in Melbourne, study abroad guidance, and everything. So I'll see you in the next video, and the next upcoming video is how to find a part-time job in Melbourne, because I found one in just 15 days, within just 15 days of coming here.